Hey everyone, Basic Nerf. Today I'm here to bring you an unboxing of the Nerf Zombie Strike Ricochet. It's a Vortex blaster of the Zombie Strike line. So it says here it's got quick strike disc blasting. It comes with only 2 discs and the blaster. You can see the green discs here, which are a light green in comparison to the normal dark green for the Vortex blasters. Again, it's advertising the Zombie Nerf app, but I haven't really seen that yet. So just to read you guys here, it says mission stealthy attacks. Target, take one down without alerting the whole horde. Locations in buildings or rough terrain. Blueprint, Ricochet blaster, style discs. Function, quick fire. Results, move fast, stay quiet, strike hard. So I guess obviously with a small size, this would be good indoors so you can maneuver easily. But let's get this open right now, just so we can check this out. Alright, so it's open now. Just get the discs out. Alright, so again, it comes with the blaster and 2 Zombie Strike discs. Nothing really too different about the disc besides the light green color. Load and fire the blaster, you stick a disc in the front and then push it until you hear like a little click. Or not a little click, but it'll definitely be in there. Then you pull it back and it'll be stuck like this and you just pull the trigger to fire. Interesting. Then you just push that back and then you're ready to go again. Alright, so my initial thoughts on this is that it's a bit different than normal priming systems that I'm used to for Nerf blasters. You know, I'm used to loading stuff the bottom with a clip/magazine, or like the Proton, Vortex Proton, you pull back a slide and then you insert the disc at the back, then push it in or flick a switch and then you fire. You know, with a front loader like a Night Finder or a Fire Strike, usually pull back something on the back first to prime it, and then you put it in the dart, then you fire. At least that's what I'm really used to. What also throws me off is that, you know, you have to front load it with a Vortex blaster. No other Vortex blaster front loads besides this new Zombie Strike Ricochet. Alright, again, so once you put it in the front, you pull it back, and then you pull the trigger to fire. I'll get up a range test on this soon. Again, I'm not used to doing this. Again, this doesn't go back all the way after you fire it either. It just kind of stays there. Then you have to push it in and then pull it back again, but only when there's a disc. Only when there's a disc in it. Otherwise, it won't. Otherwise, it will not be able to get pulled back. That's an interesting little safety feature. I'm not sure if it's a safety feature. Probably. Maybe, I'm assuming, because, you know, they don't want kids sticking their fingers in here. Then they pull this back and then they can hurt themselves. The size it's definitely on the small side. I feel like here at the bottom, it's a little small. Like my fingers are a little bit crowded here. But here to supplement it, here it's a nice, it gives you a good area to grip. You know, I'm 5'9" with, I don't know, I'm Filipino, so I don't know how big my hands are exactly, but I'm assuming they're decent size, so be able to just grab it here in this area. There's a lot of room to do that, so I think that's a good thing. You know, it's kind of funky size. It seems a little bit wider than most blasters at the moment, and since it's got like a square/rectangle design almost, I'm not sure how well it will fit in holsters, since, you know, most holsters carry blasters that are more, you know, circular in design. So the average USA suggested retail price for the Zombie Strike Ricochet is $7.99. For me personally, I'd rather get, at the moment, you know, initial thoughts, how I'm feeling, I'd rather get a Proton. That's $9.99, but you get an extra disc and you get in my opinion, a better fitting design for most holsters and blasters. And, you know, I prefer the way the Proton loads, again, where you pull the slide back and you load a disc there versus the front loading. But again, this just maybe because I've never had to use a front loading Vortex blaster, because this is the first one of its kind. So I'll have a range test up for this blaster and perhaps, you know, a more in-depth review / game test review in the future. But this is Basic Nerf, and this has been the Zombie Strike Ricochet unboxing and my initial thoughts. Thanks for watching.